Are you ready for the Q&A? Wait, why am I even asking that? Well, welcome to the Q&A, by the way. And I know you are ready because you guys have been waiting for more than 2 months now. If you don't remember, I posted 2 months ago saying if you have any questions, ask them, and we'll be doing a Q&A. And a lot has changed since then. We have 8,000 subscribers now. Also, 2 months has gone by. My confidence has increased, right? But for some reason, I am a little nervous. And you know what? Let's get on with the questions. Being honest, I wasn't expecting to receive so many questions, and it kind of made me happy as well. So without making you guys wait any further, let's get into the first set of questions, which is from Preeti. And the first question that she asked was, what part of growing your channel has been harder than you expected, but people rarely talk about? Okay, interesting. I don't know if it is kind of underrated or if people not talk about it. I think people do talk about it, but I think a lot of people underestimate this part is that when you're trying to become a YouTuber or when you want to become a YouTuber and you start a YouTube journey, not a lot of people will support you. If you expect your friends to support you, family to support you, it'll be in very rare cases that they will, right? Even in my case, my family didn't support me at the beginning. Even right now, they still worry about whether I am in the right path or not. And that's why whenever I see them worrying about me, I worry as well. I doubt, like, am I doing the right thing? Or should I go back into the normal thing like other people are doing? Not that they're not supportive, they're just worried about you. And you have to sometimes make certain compromises which you would think that might affect your YouTube channel, and it kind of makes you worry as well. So I think it's like you have to take care of your mental health while being a YouTuber, because not a lot of people will be supporting you from the very beginning. Okay, moving on to the second question. What part of your content feel the most you, even if it's not most popular? I think it's me sharing my hobbies, whether it's the box of circuits and electronics that I showed you, whether it is making paper planes. I do see that those videos don't really perform that well comparatively to how if I would perform if I were to be following a trend, let's say. But I think that is most me because I am sharing things about myself and I'm not following a trend as well. So that is the most me, and that's the most fun I have ever felt making a video. But at the end of the day, those videos really don't perform that well comparatively to skits or something other than, just challenges. Okay, moving on to the third. How has YouTube changed you as a person? I would say it has changed me a lot in terms of like being able to talk, communicate, my English speaking, my confidence, the way I carry myself. And also it made me get a lot of skills, like how to think before speaking, which I had already, but kind of like it upgraded that skill. All right, moving on to the fourth question. Are there some specific type of videos you want to create, but you feel you aren't ready yet? I want to make travel content. Like I want to go out in the world, travel and make content on that. But at the same time, I just feel like a lot of things in me, not just about the money and part, like I can get money one way or another, but just me not being confident enough to go out there and record myself making videos. Though I have done live stream, and honestly, I think I might be able to record myself. It's just about going out of the comfort zone. But it's just like I don't think that I am ready enough yet. But I was not ready to go live, but I still went live. So one day I'll just suddenly make a video traveling, which I have done earlier, but not that kind of a traveling like solo and just, making content on that kind of a thing. Does the live chat energy motivate you or turn your brain into chaos? It depends. Certain times I get motivated and then I'm like, yes, I want to keep doing YouTube. Yes, let's do another live stream, and I want to do more live stream. But there are certain times I hear people struggle and it kind of, I hear people people telling about their traumas and stuff like that, and it kind of like affects me as well at the same time, because I'm listening their trauma. I can't be comforting them because I'm not good at comforting, and that makes me feel guilty because why am I listening to someone's trauma when I can't be comforting them, kind of a thing. And then it makes me sad and feel a little bit guilty and stuff like that. So in those cases, I feel a little bit tired after the live, but in most cases it motivates me and I'm like, yes, let's keep doing. And sometimes I end up not using that energy and end up watching K-drama afterwards. Well, I watch K-drama anyways. What's something you pretend to understand only for the sake of conversation? Let's say I am with a person and they start talking about something, and it could be anything, not just like something that you're specifically asking. It can be anything, and if I don't know about it, I'll be like, oh, yeah, that one, okay, and I'll pretend to know about it, even though I have no idea what that person is talking about. You know, I just don't want to hurt that person. I thought, okay, let's move on. Most unnecessary thing that you overthink. I overthink about even a small scratch on my phone. So I think about a lot of unnecessary things. I'm wearing my earphones and I'm thinking right now, wait, the transparency mode isn't that transparent anymore. Like the sound isn't that loud. So do I have to clean it? And I'm still thinking about it. Like once the video is over, I might try to clean this earphone, even though I cleaned it today only. Wait, did that? I'm sorry. What's your one habit you defend even though it makes no sense? Good question. Sorry, I learned that if you need time to answer a question, just say good question. Let me think about it. Making YouTube videos. I defend it a lot. My family used to tell me that I'm wasting time at the beginning. Even right now, sometimes they do tell me that. But I used to love making videos and I still do. But these days I have been procrastinating a lot more because of a lot of other things happening in my life, which let's not get into. Okay, so these are all the questions from Preeti, and she wrote, I'm a bit late with my questions. If possible, please answer. Keep growing, exciting times ahead. Thank you so much, Preeti. You asked it 2 months ago and we have reached 8,000 subscribers, 8,200 to be very specific. So the next set of question is from Rashi119. I think she changed her name. Her name was Rashmi earlier. She tells me to drink water whenever I'm on live stream. I remember all of you guys. Which one thing you enjoy the most during live stream? Singing, games, talking to viewers, chat time, or in your word yapping, horror stories, and last one, drawing. Talking to viewers. I wouldn't lie, I thought I would enjoy singing and games, but singing and games kind of feel one-sided because again, I'm looking at a screen and it feels lonely. But talking to viewers, kind of like I get immersed while reading the chats and replying to the chats, so it feels like I'm not alone. So talking to viewers feels really interesting to me. Okay, so I think this was not a set of questions. This was just like a Q&A, optional choice question. So yeah, talking to viewers is the most enjoyable thing during live stream. I'm not gonna lie about that. Okay, the next set of question, I think this time around, is from Tanvi Mansuria. I think so. I am sorry if I'm butchering your name. What's the point of this video when you don't share anything about yourself? Because hey, editor Shank here, and I thought like I'm taking a little bit too much time over explaining some of her first few questions, so it was taking a lot of time and I wanted to make the video a little shorter. So I thought like I'll be answering those questions the same way, but just removing the over explaining part, right? So the first thing that she remarked or she talked about was like, what's the point of this video when you don't share anything about yourself? Is this not that I'm not ready to share anything about myself? It's just like people ask personal questions like what's your age, what does your family do, where do you live, and what's your full name, like surname and stuff like that, which doesn't feel relevant. Just because I'm a YouTuber or I'm an influencer and I'm putting up myself out there on the internet doesn't mean that I have to share all these information which is not even relevant to my videos, because of course I do share the details like what's my favorite color, what's my hobbies, and what's my favorite hobbies, and all those things which is telling you about me. But those other things just feel like document details which are not necessary, right? So I'm talking about those kind of things like personal question I wouldn't be answering, right? And the first question that she asked, which I took a lot of time explaining, is what is the worst thing you have ever done? So just like how I cannot answer what's the best thing I have ever done, I cannot answer what's the worst thing as well. And it's the same with anything else. Like if you ask me what's my favorite K-drama, I don't think I'll be able to answer, because any K-drama that I even a little bit enjoyed, I would just say out the names of that K-drama. It's not that I have a specific one K-drama that I enjoyed. And the same situation goes over there. I don't think I have one specific worst situation that I can note it down. And even if I were to say any one situation that comes to my mind, I think I will be a little biased. I don't think I'll be able to answer honestly anyways, because I wouldn't want myself to look bad, right? So I would be answering something, I would probably be filtering it out and make it look like it's not that bad of a situation. So if I'm not going to be able to answer that honestly anyways, so I don't think I should be answering this question. And the second question again, which I took a lot of time explaining, was what is something you wish to tell us but you don't? So the answer is in the question itself. Like, if there's something that I wish to tell you but I'm not telling, there must be a reason for me to not tell you that, right? And that reason is still valid, though there is nothing actually. Let me just clarify that. But so yeah, these were the 3 questions that I took a lot of time. I think it took like 7 to 8 minutes for me to just explain why am I answering these answers. But I think you understand it without me explaining it. So yeah, thank you for asking these questions. I think the rest of the answers would be handled by Ishank on the screen. So I'll be handing over the camera back to Ishank. And I honestly just wanted to try out this editing effect where the editor just comes in to talk and stuff. I hope I'm able to do this. See you on the other side. How your parents reacted when you told them you want a YouTube channel, and also what made you think you want to do YouTube? My parents didn't react because I'd never told them I wanted to do YouTube. I just started a YouTube channel and started making YouTube videos. And they got to know that I'm doing it, and they didn't think much because back then I was in school, I was still studying. And the reason why I wanted to make YouTube videos or do YouTube was because, yeah, I saw people getting free phones to review on their channel, and I wanted to get free phones as well. Thoughts you think in midnight? What if we are in a simulation, and what if the 4th dimension, which is time, is within the 5th dimension, which is going to be multiple timelines, and the 6th dimension, which is going to be multiple universes, dimensions. Yeah, so I think about all those things when I'm alone at night. And also some other things like, what am I going to do in my future? So I think a lot. I'm an overthinker, if you don't know. Last but not the least, how do you manage to be this handsome? Oh, thank you so much. I do nothing. I really do nothing. I'm being honest. I'll be laying around the whole day, and then I'll be like, okay, let's go live. And then I'll go live, or I'll make a video, just like how I am right now. I just wore these clothes because you guys were getting a little bit tired of me wearing black and me wearing dark colors. So I just thought white and green would be a good change. I hope you guys are happy. Okay, next question. All right, so next set of question is basically from Florina Baby 13785. Okay, my questions are: what made you think about starting a YouTube channel? Again, that I said, phone reviews. I wanted to get free phones. Is your sleep cycle better? Nope. Do you want to build career in YouTube? I would love to. What are your hobbies? I have too many. If I start talking about it, I might not end. Cycling, gym, exercise, not sleeping on time, making YouTube videos, singing, piano, electric hobbies and stuff like that. A lot of them. Who's your inspiration and motivation? I don't have any, but if I have to say a generic answer, I'd say my dad, because even when he's tired, he still gets up in the morning to work and to earn money for us. So in a way, he is my inspiration. But otherwise, like for YouTube, I don't have any inspiration. I just wanted to get free phones. But in life, he is my inspiration. Even though I do sometimes get angry at him, but I can't deny that he is my inspiration. All right, next question, or next set of questions is from Seriously Mistu, which is favorite song, favorite food, favorite festival, favorite place, favorite work. Favorite song is In My Imagination by Devin. Favorite food is bhindi ki sabji, or ya fir junk food mein burger. Favorite festival is going to be Holi, which I didn't celebrate this time. Favorite place is, or was it Diwali? It was Holi, I think. I don't remember anymore. Or it was Diwali. I don't celebrate either of them anymore, but I think it used to be Holi. Favorite place is going to be my room, because I stay here mostly. Favorite work, YouTube. Making YouTube videos. Next question is going to be from Reeti 1682. So Reeti asked, imagine you can be any anime character, तो आप किसे choose करोगे? I'd choose no one, because I don't want to be an anime character. No matter how great of a life they have, I would still love to live my own life, basically. I don't want to go away from my family members. I still want to stay me and stay with my family members, I think. Okay, next question. Next question is from Awesome8145 or Sakshi. One wish that you wanted to do as a child but couldn't. Oh, I wanted to learn Taekwondo or any sort of martial arts properly, and pursue it. But I couldn't. I just didn't have the guts to ask my parents because I wasn't good at studying. So I was like, if I ask them, they're going to be like, you are not good at studying anyways, you want to waste more time. So I didn't ask. So the next set of question is from the OG_Anshi, which is Nancy. First question is, have you improved your sleep cycle? Well, nope. How is your throat now? All good. I think that was 2 months ago. I think I was singing and I hurt my throat. So it's all good now. When will you post your next long form video and what will be the topic? This is the next long form video and this is the topic. How is Holi? He was a little sick, but he's recovering now. So he's getting like small, tiny leaves and I'm happy that he is recovering. Are you a time traveler? Because you're still in 2911. Huh? I'm not though. It's 2121 right now. Oh, sorry, it's 3/7/26. So it's 7th of March 2026 right now. Next question is from 7 Shadow X Fairy, which is Angel. Is your clock okay or not? Huh? It is okay. Which video is so boring you think by yourself? Acha, my own video, right? I think that'll be my first video. Actually, nah, that was not boring. That was boring because I already know everything about myself. So watching it myself was boring. Otherwise, I make so good videos. I can say cringe. There were some cringe videos in between, but not boring, I would say. Oh, what is your next video topic? Q&A. That is what I'm doing. Have you listened to the song I suggested? Which one was it? Yeah, I have. It was Angel or something, like Broken Angel. I have already heard that song multiple times now. Okay, the next set of question is from Vanshika4516. What are some books that you'd recommend us to read? I don't actually read books. Second is your favorite web series on Netflix. Lovely Runner is good. My Demon is also good. Healer would be amazing as well. There are many actually. Web series are those, right? K-drama is considered web series. Next question is from Itoz, which is Swati. And she has 6 questions in total. First is, what is your motivation behind all your hard work? I don't have motivation. I'm just doing it because I love to. Honestly, being very honest, I have run out of motivation a long time ago. I just love it, so I'm just pursuing it at this point. Second question is, what is the day like, Sunday, when you born? I was born on Sunday. I don't know, and how would I know what the day was like when I was born? What kind of question is that? What is your name? JK. Okay, my name is Ishank. Nice to meet you. Are you living in November because of the clock showing 11 month, or you just use this old image because of 20 to 22? I knew it. Yes, you knew it, and yes, the answer is yes. And my last but not least question, did you know me? Hope so, because everyone forgets me. I told you before. Swati, before I even started reading your question, I said it was Swati. It's her name backwards. She told me that. So you told me that. A new question here. Okay, ek aur question aa gaya. Sorry, I didn't join your last live. I was busy, so I heard that you are a great artist. So if you can you please draw my profile pic also? I don't think so, because your profile picture is black from what I can see. But I'll check it out afterwards. Okay, so the next set of question again is from Gracie15H. So first one is, do you believe in zodiac sign? This is the only thing I'd ask you. I don't know, what else should I ask? Yes, I do believe in zodiac signs, but I have never really researched on it. Second, if you could go back in the past and relive one core memory of yours, which one would it be and why? Actually, this is one of my favorite memories. I cannot decide on anything else favorite or hateful, but this is one thing that I can tell for sure it was my favorite. We got a new car and we traveled to Himachal to my grandma's house to visit her as a surprise. And that was one of the beautiful memories. It was raining as well while we were in our new car, and the comfort of being within the car while it is raining outside. was just amazing. So I would love to go back in time and relive this memory and just hug my grandma again. Suppose you meet your 6-year-old Ishank. What advice or warning would you give him for his life ahead? He's not gonna remember it anyways, because I don't think I remember anything from when I was 6 years old. But I'll tell him one thing: keep doing and keep going at whatever you want in life. Don't hold back on anything, because you probably are going to regret it if you do. All right, the next set of questions, or next question, is from Nandini. Why do you like to sing and making videos? What's the reason behind choosing the content creation? I think because singing is one thing, because it kind of like affects my emotions or affects my mood a little bit. So I love singing, so it helps me lighten up my mood. The content creation or making video part is basically me being able to express myself, which if I were to think about it, I didn't have much chance to do in my day-to-day life. The next question is from Just She. She is asking a question, and the first question is, why is the clock showing the date at 29th of November? I think a lot of people have asked this question because I took the picture on 29th of November because it was 22/22 back then, and I found it to be very amazing. What video took the most effort but got the least appreciation? I think there were 2 videos, but one of them, if I have to choose, would be the English video, where I gave 3 tips to improve your English. That video took me like a week or 2 to make. I don't remember anymore, but I think it took a week, and I had to sit in a room which was really hot because it was summers. I don't have an AC in my room, and I also had to fight the mistakes that I was making while making the video. So I kept making mistakes here and there, and because I was making so many mistakes, I had to retake many times, and I was doing that all in that hot room, which was a torture. But at the end, it didn't get that many likes or views. What the one thing you hope your viewers understand about the work behind your content? Sure, I do love my content, but one thing that I would love that people know about is that even though it doesn't look like I put in a lot of effort does go behind it. Like the retakes, the editing. I used to do editing on my phone. I don't know if I'll be editing this on phone anymore. I'll try to edit this on my laptop. So it takes a lot of effort to make videos, and I would really appreciate if some people show some love and support to the videos. So leave a like. Next question is from Astra3333. Astra, okay. Where are my friends? I'm alone. I don't know, Astra. Don't overwater me. Oh, okay. So I think you changed your name. Your name was Holy back then. So I think, Astra, I don't think I can water you. I would rather water my plants. Okay, next question is from Risk Brawl Star, which is, what's your favorite childhood memory? I just said that. It was when I was visiting my grandmother in our new car, and it was raining, and then I surprised my grandma by going to the house inside and hugging her. Okay, the next question again from Ashteen is, hello, what is your favorite singer and आप live कब आओगे? मैं इस वीडियो को खत्म करने के बाद लाइव जाऊंगा. और what is your favorite singer is Devin right now, who sang the In Your Imagination, In My Imagination, In Your Imagination. Wait, I forgot my favorite song. Wow. Okay, next question is from Kaushik Mishra. What are your future plans and what do you do other than YouTube? Nothing, and my future plans is to make more of long-form videos. I hope I can stick with this plan this time. All right, the next question is Astra222222. This is her main ID. Why don't you have pets? You scared of cats? It's not that I'm scared of cats, it's I'm scared of every single animal. After I got bit by a dog, I stopped trusting animals. I'm scared of all of them. But I do still love dogs and cats. But I do love dogs more. But my mom doesn't allow me to, or allow us to keep a pet in our house. So we don't have pets because of that. Wait, let me check if the video is still recording. Okay, so the next question is from Mayank. Your full name is seriously Shank. Height in centimeter, it's 173 centimeters. I hope you won't take it personal. I took the first one personal. But thank you so much, Mayank, for the questions. The next question is from Drama Plot. What's your daily routine like? I don't have a routine. I just go with the flow these days. But I would love to have a routine, by the way. but thank you for the question. The next question is from Khushi. आपको drawing करना पसंद है? Because I am an artist. हाँ जी, मुझे drawing करना पसंद है, but I do it very rarely these days. But I do love to draw actually. But thank you so much, Khushi. The next question is from Cloud Hops, which is, what's the one thing you'd like your audience to notice more? That I'm an introvert, guys, and I'm still trying to make videos and also go to live streams. I know it feels like I'm an extrovert at some point, but I am not. I'm definitely not. Okay. All right, moving on to the next question is from Ritya. Hey, आप अपनी गिरती पड़ती bottle कब change करोगे? Why? What's wrong with this bottle? I'm actually thirsty. See, this bottle has a lot of fans as well, you know. I am one of its fans. Okay. Thank you so much, Ritya, for the question. Moving on to the next question. Asmita, and her question is, bro, do you know that your singing is very beautiful? Oh, thank you so much. That's really kind of you. I didn't know because I always thought that I wasn't that good of a singer, and I still think I'm improving, but I'm still not at a point where I can say that I'm a singer. I'm still learning. These were all the questions, and this time they were pretty interesting and it took a lot of time. I might have to trim the video down. I don't know if the video is even recording. All right, the Q&A is done, and I hope the Q&A was worth the wait for 2 months and you guys enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, then leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel to watch more fun videos in the future. And I'll be a little bit more consistent with the long form videos moving on. And let's do the Kisi Piti line now, which is, well, that is it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.